What's up, guys? We're gonna be starting the go-kart series. So this is gonna be the first episode, and I made this little mechanic, like so that it looks like I'm filming, right, with the little exit thing. It's pretty weird that my camera stays there, but basically this is the mechanics for it all. I'm about to turn it on invisible. Okay, guys, this is everything. It's a firework attached to me with some wood in it and a camera. And I click the camera and bam, you can see it all. Anyways, as I said, we were gonna do the go-kart series, right? And I still think this is pretty cool though. And I can walk around with it, right? Swing my camera around. But we're gonna be doing the go-kart series, and we're gonna make a go-kart. So there are gonna be 4 different episodes. I'm pretty sure. There's gonna be mechanics. There's gonna be detail. Then there's gonna be trolling around with it, and then there's gonna be adding weaponry, right? So you do need to watch this first video to want to add the weaponry before you do anything, right? Because then you won't know how to build it. I would recommend for starting, build up 3 blocks so that you can delete the 2 under there in just a click of a button. Then what we're going to need is plastic, because it's the best coloring block and it is the lightest block, so I think it would be very good for this. If you have the scale tool, then it's fine. If you don't, okay. But next, hang on, let me do this. Next, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to add some wheels. Okay. So let's add one right there. And we're gonna add this. And we're going to rotate it around, if I can do this. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. But we're going to rotate it around like that.
I'm sorry.
Then I'm thinking we should move it in a second. Yeah, let's move it in. Because then you're just going to see the wheel. You won't actually see that gray part, and it makes it more condensed. Okay. So now we're gonna add the back wheels. We're gonna rotate it. Let me grab my rotate tool. Okay, we're gonna rotate it. And oh my god, it's sometimes really hard. Not this time though. Then I'm gonna swing my camera over here. Oh wait, I forgot to move this in. Hang on. So not clone, I want to move it. We want to move it in. Yeah, let's... No, it doesn't. I'm gonna move this one in just because I think it would be better. Move that in because you know how a car is. The wheels aren't like in the exact front. There's kind of a little space, in front. No, not that tool. Right? Yeah, it's not that tool. It's this tool. So we're gonna do that. Wait. Oh man. So it's highlighting the plastic. We don't want to highlight the plastic, guys. Plastic highlighting is bad. I'm just gonna do this. Then we're gonna rotate it. Like that. Okay.
Sure.
And
all of them on top of
like that.
all the square ones?
So as you can see, you know how the wheels are now condensed. So then we're gonna bring this out like that, and we're gonna rotate it just like the back. Oh my gosh. So then we're gonna rotate it like that. And we're gonna save it. Let's save it under suit, but we're gonna change it to go-kart. Okay guys, so this is gonna be go-kart. Go-kart or remote control car, whichever one you guys prefer. I don't care. You can name it whatever you want, but we're gonna save there. And remember, I'm only doing the mechanics in this video, so, you know, if you don't see how to do detail right after this video, then go to part 2, because that's when we're gonna do that. And if we need to fix up some mechanics, if we need to. So you want it like this. Let's bring it out a little so that's not glitching if you look in the back. Now what we need is a plushie, because, you know, you kind of need a plushie for this. I don't think Worthy would be good. I think Zeg would be good, honestly, because his hands are out, right? And then it could look like he's holding the steering wheel, right? So let's use Zeg. So then I'm rotating him around. If you're on mobile, you don't have to, because you can automatically do that. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. This is so hard sometimes. Like that. A little. Like right there. Perfect. So we got Zeg there. We got the car. Right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to get a servo. And the reason we need a servo for this car is for the wheel, right? And what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be attaching the same keys as the car turning wheels to the servo. And what that'll do is it'll also move the steering wheel, so it's like if I turn right, then the steering wheel turns right. Right? I don't actually have a design for the steering wheel yet, but what we do want to do is, you want to have it as condensed as possible. So what I would recommend doing is try to get it as small as you can. So I just thought of a design. So shout out to CJ for the design of the steering wheel, because I don't know any other design I could do. I'm not very designy, right? I'm not that good at thinking of that kind of stuff. So we're just gonna use CJ's. He's one of my online friends. So shout out to him for giving me the idea. So we're just gonna do this little block here for now, because we don't need it super detailed yet, right? We're just gonna do a little block at first, but what we are gonna do is if we're gonna be driving this as a go-kart, it's gonna be pretty hard to tell where it is, so let's add some cameras. So a third-person camera and a first-person camera. For now, I'm just gonna add it on his hat, and I'll add it on his face later, or I'll keep it on his hat. You're gonna have to stick around and find out which one I do. But then I think all we gotta do is turn this invisible, so that we got like a little steering wheel basically, and place down a seat. It's actually right here. Now you want to place down a car seat, because it'll connect to all the car parts, right? So place down a car seat, and then what you're gonna do is connect all the stuff to whatever you want. I'm gonna connect it to different things. You don't have to connect it to the same things I do. So then what we're gonna do, I'm thinking of which one it should be. Okay, let's do Q. Yeah, let's do Q. Q sounds pretty good. You do have to deattach it and then attach it again, and then this one could be E. This one can be E. So for 4, so I think that should be good. Save it. Yeah, let's save it. Let's go sit down. 6, so that we can unanchor it and test it out. Okay, first of all, for some reason the steering wheel didn't attach. So we're gonna have to fix that. That's probably because the servo didn't attach. But the third person and the first person work. And the steering works. But not that good. I just realized that for some reason it's like screeching, basically. Like it like almost flips over if you guys look closely. Yeah, do you see that? How it's doing that? Maybe it wasn't a good idea to use the lightest block in the game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something else. Actually, first of all we're gonna figure out what's up with the servo because it fell off, right? And then second of all, we just gotta add some counterweight to the build so that it'll keep it on the ground. Actually a very simple way to fix this problem is just place a piece of wood and scale it down. If you have the scale tool, it's easier. If you don't have the scale tool, that's fine. You can always, just figure out where to place it. Let's save it there. And then we're gonna... I'm thinking. We're just gonna test it out. We're gonna make sure it stays. I'm just gonna save again just in case I clicked the wrong button. I don't know. Let's unanchor it. So the wheels turn, and as you see, the servo turns with it. But the servo isn't turning the right way. Okay. Also, you can't see the steering wheel, so I might need to, do something about that. There's still quite a bit of problems. Oh, there goes the go-kart. See it? Right over there. That little speck. I don't know what's going on with it. It's going haywire. That's gonna be it for... that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, do leave a like and subscribe. In the next video, we're gonna be fixing that up, and we're gonna do a couple other things, like detail. Might add a number. I don't know, but leave a comment down below what I should make next. The most viewed comment will be picked. Put Stuffy _ and then your name to support the channel. And that is mostly it, I would say. See you in the next video, and there goes the go-kart again. I have no idea how it got here. Bye.